Next up is the motion play action button. Now, you no longer have to wait on the AI to kick off a freelance action. Tap the plays bumper and press the lob.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the Lakers all decked out as they make. And here's a look at some numbers for Leonard.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Russell. Aaron Baines out there with Williamson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Ingram, and it's shooting guard. They've got Howard. Williams is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Capella in at the 5. Of course, we know these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. I love the bigs outside. I got to tell you, Doris, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Got to get a hand up or he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Capella against Olynyk. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Pass to Howard. Ingram with the steal. Shoots over Capella, and another basket for the Lakers.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Capella. Here's Gasol. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Williams. Now the pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Over Russell. And it's Leonard missing. Lakers leading by 6.
Boy, you think back to the quadriceps injury that derailed almost all of the 2018 season for Kawhi Leonard. I'll tell you, he is back to peak form and reminding us that he is elite on both the offensive and defensive ends.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Howard. To halt the run. Here's Capella. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Ingram. Just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Gasol, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points. from deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. Marc Gasol so appreciated by his fans, and certainly a lot of...
It's just fun. You see more fans on the stand.
And great to see so many different cultures and countries embrace the game.
Yes, and with players like Gasol having so much success, I think it helps give those Latino and Spanish-speaking fans a connection to the NBA.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Olynyk is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Ingram. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williamson in at the small forward position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The three-time sixth man of the year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, "I can't shoot straight up. I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating space." Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He is always deadly. Thank you. Here's Ingram. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Ingram passes to Olynyk. Kicks to Russell. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Ingram's got 14.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And he's known as the Claw, Kawhi Leonard Doris, with some of the biggest hands in the NBA.
Well, consider, Kevin, that hand is over 11 inches from thumb to pinky. That's 52% wider than the normal hand. Basically, his hands correspond to a person who would be almost 9 feet tall. Incredible.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Pass to Baines. Here is Russell. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Russell. Now here's Williamson. He's tightly guarded. He kicks to Russell. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Capella. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams with a clean look. Wide open shot is on the money.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him.
Well, D'Angelo Russell, one of the best mid-range scorers you'll see. He's got the floater game, the pull-up game, and with his arsenal, he can get a shot at any time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard against Russell. From 12 feet out, a rebound by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Well, you know this, Greg, because you played in the NBA. You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Williams from outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, the first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 14 points and 1 steal. And now with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Clint Capella. Marcus Saul is out there with Howard. Then it's Williams. And it's Leonard in at the point guard position.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
And for Los Angeles, Aaron Baines out there with Williamson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Ingram in at the two-guard position. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Russell passes to Ingram. Over Williams. And it's Ingram missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Los Angeles leading by 5. To the inside, Olynyk. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Olynyk's got 5 points so far. Of course, the game is shifting towards skill and finesse, but there are those players who thrive in this league who are like bulldozers and force the issue inside.
Well, a guy like Blake Griffin, who is such a physically gifted basketball player, enters the league as one of the great dunkers, but has now added a three-point shot, still can play bully ball. But for me, the most ferocious at-the-rim scorer and the guy who's probably most underrated aspect is his strength is the Greek freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the rim. Good luck and good night.
I don't know how you do it, right? I mean, how do you defend that?
Impossible.
Indeed. Ingram kicks to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can tell Williamson is aware he has to keep working on that part of his game. Good to see him knock that one down.
Leonard the pass to Capella. Russell against Williams. Over Russell. Williams can't hit. Lakers leading by 10. Now Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Williamson missing. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Williams. That's tipped.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Leonard against Russell with the fadeaway. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. Down low, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Elbow shot is on the way, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Russell with a wide open look. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And stolen by Russell. Fast break, the Lakers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
And this guy becoming more of a two-way threat. It's all about D'Angelo Russell's activity level. Really nice sequence right there.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Marc Gasol. Howard is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williams at the 2-guard spot. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, even as Dwight Howard heads for his mid-30s, I believe he can still impact the game. This guy is a physical specimen. He can be a tremendous force as a shot blocker and a rebounder. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Shoots from the elbow. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 11 in the second half. And surely Howard not as explosive as he once was. But as you said, Doris, the presence is still there.
No doubt, Kevin. And this team doesn't need Dwight to put up 20 points. That's not what he's here for. They need rim protection, and they need him to rebound at a high level.
Timeout called the Lakers. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. Second shot opportunity and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
How about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
Russell against Leonard. The high post shot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Ingram kicks to Russell. And there's the pass to Olynyk. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Leonard against Russell. Over in the corner, Gasol. No good from outside. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Passes to Baines. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Lou Williams.
I love how Ingram poised with the opposition, drawing contact very easily on these kinds of attempts.
And so he hits both. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. The shot's good. Leonard's got 21.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he can dominate both ends of the floor. Nice job to finish it there.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Russell against Leonard. Russell passes to Ingram. Now here's Williamson, defended by Gasol. Just 4 to shoot. Leonard with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And here's Russell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what